Hello everyone! Today's lesson is going to be a, and, some, and any. As we have seen before, a and n are indefinite articles. A and n, they are used for countable nouns in singular. For example, as we have seen before, a is used when the noun starts with a consonant. For example, a cat, a dog. And n is used when the noun starts with a vowel. For example, an ocean, an orange spike. Now, we already know this, to look out for a vowel or to look out for a consonant, to write an a or an n depending each case. But now we're going to see some examples when, even though it starts with a consonant or it starts with a vowel, we write differently because of the sound that the word makes. We have here an hour. Even though it starts with an H that is a consonant, we write N because the H is mute and it starts with a vocal sound. Now, in the next case, a hot dog, the H is pronounced hot dog. That's why we write a hot dog. Now we have a university. In this case, university is pronounced U. That's why we write an A. It's pronounced as a consonant. University. A university. Now, the last example, an unusual sound. The U has a vocal sound. That's why we write an unusual sound. Now we're going to see how to address things when they are plural. In this case, we're going to use some. Some is used when things are plural for a and n. And we're going to see now some examples. We have some cats and some oceans. In the case of some, it's used either for countable or uncountable things. It means things that we can count or things that we cannot count. For example, some milk. The milk cannot be an account. We can count a carton of milk, but milk cannot be counted. And we have some papers. In this case, papers can be counted. One paper, two papers, some papers. Now it's time to see any. Any is a negative form of some. When we want to say something negative, we say any. For example, there wasn't any milk. We don't say there wasn't some milk. We say there wasn't any milk. And also, when we ask questions, we use any instead of some. Has she sent you any photos? But there are some cases in questions when we use some. When we make an offer, and when we make a petition, or even when we know that the question that we're going to ask is going to be affirmative. For example, would you like some milk? We're asking someone if they have milk. This is a petition. Next one, is there some ham in the fridge? I'm very hungry. We are expecting for an affirmative answer. That's why we're asking with some. Now, it's time for a fun activity. In this case, we have here some exercises, some sentences that you're going to fill out with a, and, some, any, or nothing if it doesn't need. Okay? Try to read very carefully each one of them and try to check again the video if it's necessary. Okay? I recommend you to pause the video because in a few seconds I'm going to show you the real answers for this exercise so you can check out the answers that you have written. Okay? Now, good luck and I'll see you in a couple seconds. Okay, now it's time to check out what you have. Here are the answers for this exercise. Let's see, check out your answers if they match the ones that we have here. Okay? And in case you have any mistake, try to rewatch the video and pay close attention to what I have said. Okay? Now, this is the end of the lesson. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!